Hello everyone, and how are you all doing today? I hope that you are all doing very, very well. Yes, I am wearing a Viking hat because if I wear horns, then I end up looking like Satan, and well, not today, Satan. We just do not need that. Pseudoscience and cults video is going to be a little bit different. I want to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and that is, can cow urine cure us? Yeah, sounds interesting. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. If anybody said that I should die if I did not take beef tea or mutton, even on medical advice, I would prefer death. That is the basis of my vegetarianism. Gandhi. Cows are pretty important creatures. They give us beef, they give us milk, and what if I told you that they also gave us urine that a lot of people said could cure things? You see, cow's urine historically is used as a treatment in Indian medicine. I cannot say that word, I'm sorry. A sick man is held over a cow's hindquarters so that the cow's urine streams onto his face here in this picture, and ever since COVID happened, there has been kind of an issue with this whole cow urine cure thing. Legislation against cattle slaughter is in place throughout most states of India, except Kerala, West Bengal, and parts of the Northeast. Due to the multiple benefits from cattle, there are varying beliefs about cattle in societies and religions. In some religions, especially most states of India, the slaughter of cattle is prohibited and their meat may be taboo. Cattle are considered sacred in world religions such as Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, and others. Cattle played other major roles in many religions, including those of ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, ancient Israel, and ancient Rome. In folk medicine, some Hindus claim that cow urine has a special significance as a medical drink. The sprinkling of cow urine is said to have a spiritual cleansing effect as well. Cow urine is used for attempted therapeutic purposes in ancient Ayurvedic medicine. I tried, I'm sorry. Urine of a pregnant cow is considered special. It is claimed to contain special hormones and minerals. According to this religion, Gamutra, cow urine, can cure leprosy, fevers, peptic ulcers, liver ailments, kidney disorders, asthma, certain allergies, psoriasis, anemia, and even cancer. One of India's largest Ayurvedic companies, Panjali Ayurved, sells urine-based products. Cow urine is also used in Myanmar and Nigeria as a folk medicine. In Nigeria, a concoction of leaves of tobacco, garlic, and lemon basil juice, rock salt, and cow urine is used in an attempt to treat convulsions in children. Yes, in children. This has resulted in the death of several children from respiratory depression. On the 14th of March in 2020, an Akhil Bharat Hindu Mahasabha hosted a cow urine drinking party with over 200 people in attendance to ward off COVID-19. This urine drinking party was held weeks after a leader from India's northeastern state of Assam told state lawmakers during an assembly that cow urine and cow dung can be used to treat the coronavirus. Leaders from BJP had previously called for the use of cow urine as medicine and a cure for cancer. In May of 2021, 2 men in Manipur, India, were jailed for stating that cow dung, cow urine, and manure were not the cures for COVID-19. They had criticized the BJP on Facebook for recommending cow dung and cow urine and were arrested under India's National Security Act. They were jailed for 45 days. Could you imagine being jailed just because you said that cow urine and manure doesn't cure cancer? I'd be going to jail all the time. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, India has tested positive for pseudoscience and misinformation, leading to a surge in cases. India reported over 29 million cases, with more than 353,000 people succumbing to the virus as of June 9th of 2021. With experts stating that this figure remains a massive undercount, and it has risen since. Several leaders of the elected far-right Bharatiya Janata Party have been vocal about drinking cow urine to prevent COVID, with a few even making videos of it. Yes, that's the BJP. Last year, its leaders organized the cow urine drinking event. Campbell came across several such messages like, what do you even say to something like that? A lot of people, in fact, did try it. And the scientist stated sourcing scientific messages from doctors and began messaging about COVID treatments that actually worked. If you directly counter misinformation saying it's wrong, then people don't listen and start provoking you. She explains. Instead, her antidote is disseminating scientific information in the easiest possible way. Eventually, she says, people realize cow urine is no cure for COVID and hopefully also no cure for cancer. So just like we talked about, there was a Hindu group that hosted a cow urine drinking party, and they believed that it warded off the coronavirus. Many Hindus consider the cow sacred, and some drink cow urine believing it has medical properties. So this is very popular in these religions. Experts have repeatedly asserted that cow urine does not cure illnesses like cancer, and there is no evidence that it can prevent coronavirus. The party, hosted by a group called the Akhil Bharat Hindu Mahasabha, All India Hindu Union, at its headquarters in the country's capital, was attended by 200 people, and the organizers hope to host similar events elsewhere in India. We have been drinking cow urine for 21 years. We also take baths in cow dung. We have never felt the need to consume English medicine, said Om Prakash, a person who attended the party. The chief of the All Indian Hindu Union posed for photographs as he placed a spoon filled with cow urine near the face of a caricature of the coronavirus. Leaders from Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Hindu Nationalist Party have advocated the use of cow urine as medicine and a cure for cancer. A leader from India's northeastern state of Assam told state lawmakers earlier this month during an assembly session that cow urine and cow dung can be used to treat COVID. The pathogen, which has infected more than 138,000 people worldwide and left over 5,000 dead, has no known scientific cure, and governments across the world are struggling to control the spread of the pandemic. Yes, imagine if you could just go to the store and buy cow pee to cure the coronavirus. Ew! So here's a picture of all of them drinking the cow pee. But as stated, there is no scientific evidence whatsoever that says that drinking this can cure you in any way, shape, or form. In fact, I would say, if anything, it might even make you sick. So I, of course, have heard about this, wanted to look further into this. I do not, however, want to throw any spade at anyone who is religious, who may believe in this. It's a little bit different when it's a religious belief than when it's just some weird pseudoscience, but it is still pseudoscience, and we do have to talk about it, and hopefully talking about this will open up some people's eyes out there that this is not a cure for COVID or cancer. There was actually a study at Oxford that said that cow's urine poisoning in Nigeria had a cardiorespiratory effect of cow's urine in dogs. So what they did is they connected the cow urine as a traditional remedy for convulsive seizures in Nigeria. So like we talked about a moment ago, a lot of people in Nigeria have been drinking cow urine in hopes that it will help seizures, especially giving it to children. There have been a fatal outcome in these children, and Oxford showed that several of the components of this are toxic. It can cause cardiorespiratory effects. It can have a bad effect on blood pressure characterized by a fall followed by a rise. Progressive hypotension following repeated administration of CUPR was also shown in all experimental dogs. So the hypothesis is advanced for the possible mechanisms of the neurological sequelae and or death following cow's urine poisoning. And they do believe that they have connected cow's urine to cow urine poisoning, especially in the children. Health officials in India have warned against using cow dung as a treatment for COVID-19 as well, amid reports people had taken to smearing the manure on their faces and body and even consuming potions made from the matter, especially in rural parts of the country. So yeah, imagine just going to the store and buying some cow poop and then just smearing it on yourself to cure this. Ugh. And here is a picture, of course, of some people smearing it on themselves. I know it's so hard to take. Like, infectious file, damn it! So there are people out there that also believe that cow dung can cure coronavirus and cancer. And of course, there is no scientific evidence to back this up. In fact, it's quite the contrary. Although sipping the occasional urine sample may not be immediately harmful, it should not be forgotten that urine can contain harmful substances or have been exposed to chemical residues in the environment. Urine therapy, they say that the healing properties point to the fact that urine contains vitamins, hormones, proteins, and other constituents generally accepted as beneficial. However, the body's process of elimination is more than merely efficient, ridding itself of what it can't store. Rather, the kidneys diligently retain what is useful and dispose of everything else deemed dispensable in the urine. Even urine therapy advocates warn of the dangers of excessive urine consumption. During a worldwide conference of urine therapy practitioners, the Chinese Association of Urine Therapy, yeah, that's a thing, warned that drinking urine has negative side effects, including diarrhea, fatigue, fever, and muscle soreness, and these symptoms increase with the amount of urine ingested, and as we just found out, can even cause urine poisoning. There was also a study done on if synthetic yellow cow dung powder could also cause poisoning, and it can. So there were 25 cases studied, 10 were males and 15 were female, and 3 patients were under 20 years of age, and 13 were 20 to 40, and 9 were over 40, right? They were all given the same amount as treatment. So it says that this is cheaper cost and easy availability, so this poisoning has become popular in the last 4 months, and this is why we need to talk about this. The conclusion is that synthetic yellow cow dung powder poisoning was common in a young age group and females. Vomiting, respiratory depression were common symptoms. Synthetic yellow cow dung powder poisoning was needed only symptomatic treatment. It was very rare and mortality is low when treated promptly. Keywords, treated promptly. Strict actions need to be taken on banning such toxic products which are sold in the market. It says that the Auramine-o used in the synthetic powder has neurotoxic and hepatotoxic properties. And they say that a symptomatic treatment of poisoning complications like seizures and arrhythmias can salvage a majority of the victims. The good news is that if you do start to get the poisoning, you can get treated. I guess we also have to know what to look for and how to do that going forward. So yes, these products are being sold on the market, and as we know, it is only a matter of time before they be sold here in Canada and the USA. The U.S. Customs has already found and destroyed cow dung cakes found in baggage of Indian passenger at the airport, and that was in May of 2021. I know I'm a little bit late with these videos. I got it, okay, I got it. But that is why I wanted to do this video, because I think it is important that we keep an eye on these pseudoscience cures is in quotes, because it seems like our Western society is also taking these in and using a lot of them. You know, if essential oils can apparently cure cancer, why couldn't cow dung, right? Cow urine and cow dung have been used for decades, and in other countries, the cow is a sacred animal. The good news is that Western medicine is regulated, and in our countries, therefore, these cow urine and manure-based products would never pass FTC, FDA, or Health Canada approval and wouldn't be a product here. Unless made into a supplement, and then we would see MLMs, and that would be an awful, awful world. So, to help put a stop to that before that madness happens, please do share this video around and give it a like to help the engagement, and let everyone know that cow feces and pee do not cure COVID or cancer or any other ailment. There is no science to back it up, and never will be any. It can be harmful, and I hope people stop using this treatment for that reason. No matter where you are or what you're doing, I hope you all have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous day. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye! Cow dung apparently cures everything but stupidity.
Move it, get out.